think we're good to start. If everyone else is.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I will start off with a recap. Since all our characters here were here, technically, they were with the group. I won't hold back. Last session, you guys, to my memory... Oh, yes, I remember. You went and saw the librarian, Edward, I think his name is, if I can remember correctly, to ask about any magic book stealing thieves. However, no avail. And you decided to head back to Bob, as you haven't done so since leaving Amaranthia. You headed to Bob. Honestly, he didn't help too much, but a lot of you got some nice trinkets and some nice wares. And
What we wearing?
what?
Huh?
Okay. You moved up north. You decided to go a direction you guys haven't gone before. And you hit a bridge. And a nice new character you met was there, Gobbo. You made friends with him. You even asked him to join your party. However, he politely declined and said you guys can visit anytime. You headed further up north and you found the giant supercomputer. Cracked the password and spoke to it. It gave you some more ideas on what the ancients were and what they were doing. However, it didn't have as much information as you guys had hoped. Moving past, going further up north, you managed to find Bob again. It appears he has potentially multiple travelling carts in this land. Kind of didn't really want to talk to them that much, so you moved past him quite quickly and stumbled across another portal. And a couple of you headed inside. To my memory, it was Lyra, Nova, and Leola that went into the portal.
Yes.
Now, I will
I
ask...
think I did too.
Okay, Everett, you also went in. I will ask, would anybody else like to go in?
Sure. Baron will follow through with a very hefty sigh.
Okay.
Yeah. Seeing Lyra and Baron go in, is he's gonna worry and also follow.
Okay.
I'll
Flanagan?
follow too.
Okay. You all walk through this portal. All of you are immediately hit with a wave of heat. The air is incredibly dry. You even struggle even forming saliva in your own mouth. And you all begin to start sweating. It's that humid here. All of your eyes take a kind of a second to adjust after walking through, and you all appear to see some sort of campsite. There's no typical tent, but there's definitely some sort of abandoned fire pit. There's a table that appears to have some stuff on it, and a couple other very abandoned, ruined things. Could have been whatever. The surroundings is a very crimson red forest. You can't see much in there. It's very thick. The trees are very large and very tall. Would any of you like to scout out the area?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I need to get D&D Beyond up. That would help.
He's gonna double over and she's just gonna get on her knees. And
Whoa.
her scarf is covering her nose and her mouth.
Baron instantly is gonna get down onto a knee and be like, "Hey, you okay?"
I don't like this place.
Yeah, it's pretty hot down here.
I don't think I can stay here much longer.
Yeah, guys. Have we seen what we want to see?
Can I roll perception?
Sure.
Can I also do
Go ahead.
that?
If anyone wants to have a quick look in the area.
17.
18.
Ooh.
I guess I'll do a look.
Nice.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, getting out all the high rolls.
God. That.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What did
I
you
got
get?
5.
Leola, I'll do you first. You have been in this land before. The Never, as the supercomputer called it. You aren't too sure what you're looking for. You do recognize that this place is different to where you had entered through the portal beforehand. It does look different. They don't match up. Everybody else, your focus leans more towards the campsite. You can see a singular piece of paper on the table. It's kind of like made of kind of like a stone table, quite bland looking. There doesn't appear to be much else to look at here. The campsite does look like it's been left, and it's been left for a long time. Anything that could have been here before has probably been taken by whatever lives in this place.
I just want to add, I rolled perception because I always also wanted to say something, and I also rolled a nat 20 for a 22.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I just wanted to add that there.
What were you? Were you also looking about for something? Just
Yeah,
anything?
just scouting, but I was hoping to get a lower roll to make role play stuff. But
Well,
sure,
you can-
D&D Beyond.
Then roll at disadvantage. You can roll again.
Okay.
Gets another 20.
19.
It's still a
Okay, that's a 17
Oh,
for 19.
Jesus. A 19. I was right.
Must be fucking nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, your glance immediately goes to the campsite, as it definitely appears to stick out. You do see something resting on the table, but as you are kind of knelt down on the ground, you can't really see what it is. Would any of you like
Is there
to...
anything? Is there anything written on the paper?
Would you like to go and have a look?
Yeah.
Okay. You walk up towards it. The paper is quite tattered. There's like a couple scorch marks here and there on it, but it appears to have some coordinates. The coordinates lead. The coordinates lead. Would you like to tell everybody else where the coordinates lead to, or would you like to keep it to yourself?
I would like to say it.
Okay. The coordinates, whichever we'll say, leads towards some sort of floating islands. These floating islands appear to be very close to where you guys entered through the portal. You are unsure of its significance at all, but it is... Let me get my map up. It is directly east of where you guys are right now. Pretty close as well. But there appears to be nothing else on the piece of paper.
Should we go there?
He's gonna glance at Izzy. How's she looking?
Wait, I wanted to ask, does it say floating islands, or is it a drawing of the islands? How do we know it's the islands?
It's kind of it says coordinates on it, so it says some numbers and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
And it says
Okay.
floating islands as the title above it.
Okay.
You aren't sure what it looks like.
Izzy's gonna like cough and like try to compose herself, and you can see like the markings on her arms are starting to glow a bit. She's gonna like shake a bit. She's like, it can go there. I wanna see the islands. They could be the same from Amerinthia.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You're not looking too good.
I'll be fine. It's been a while since I've been in the heat. As long as I don't touch fire, I'll be fine. Unless any of you have any water, so I can freshen up a bit.
Here, and he's gonna pull off his bag and gonna pull out a water skin with some water in. He's gonna hand it to her.
She's gonna try to pour some on her hand.
As soon as I'm assuming the water skin has kind of like a lid.
Yeah.
As soon as you unscrew the lid, a puff of smoke and steam comes out.
Oh, jeez.
It is empty.
Oh.
Is gonna glance at Baron with the saddest look of apology.
It's okay. It might be too hot.
Okay, but I'll be fine. I'll be okay.
Would you guys like to do anything
what
else?
kind of place is this at all?
You asking me that?
Everyone.
I mean, I've read books about maybe Avernus or Hell, but I've never seen imagery like this.
Are you saying a portal like this leads to hell?
Yeah, Hell. Hel.
But listen, I can read and I can kind of spell, but this just sounds kind of unbelievable.
I mean, I could be wrong.
I mean, you could also be right, because, like, we all came from a portal like that, right? Anything could be on the other side.
I mean, we heard them call this, was it the Nether? I mean, it gives me those kind of pits of Avernus or layers of Hell vibes, but maybe this is something different?
I wouldn't know.
Trees. I don't think Hell would have trees.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna cast, just to let you know, Kitty Mage Armor on myself.
Alright, let's...
We can figure out what this place is on the way. I think we should hurry. Izaketh is not looking that well.
Baron's gonna get up from his knee and put his hand out.
She's gonna take it, and suddenly she's not cold like usual.
Would this be a bad time to make a temperature joke?
No, I think you can.
That's okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Would you all like to walk back through the portal?
Are the islands not in the portal?
What?
Yeah.
We were gonna go to the islands.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you need to leave.
Yeah.
No, wait.
They're east of the portal, like outside of the portal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I meant
they were
no,
in.
not where you guys are. Back in the regular world.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought they were in
fantastic.
the Nether.
Oh,
No,
that makes life so much easier.
they're
Okay,
not
let's
in the
look at
Nether.
that.
never
You're
mind.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I thought they were in the
I,
Nether.
I will say one thing, which might take you guys a bit out of it. I don't actually have a planned map for the Nether.
Wow.
So if you guys
Important
decide to
lore and it's not
traverse,
even mapped.
if you guys decide to traverse the Nether, it will all be myself. But anyways, you all decide to squeeze your way back through this portal, and you come out through the other side. Let me get some nice music going.
I genuinely thought it was in the Nether.
That's a bit too upbeat. Okay, that's good. And you all come out through the other side. The side that you did not see beforehand. What you guys can see in front of you appears to be a very large swamp. Let me get my notes up. The water here appears to be very kind of like neon green. Kind of it's very quiet around here, but you can hear a very slight hissing coming from the water. All life mostly around here, all the trees, all the plants appear to be dead. However, you are able to see some sort of house in the middle of the swampland. But there are rivers going through, so you will have to cross a bridge or two to get there.
Any of you guys know which way east is?
Not really.
Flanagan is gonna what's the thing that Boy Scouts do when they like lick their finger and
That's testing the wind.
try to see where the wind goes?
Second
Yes.
wind direction, yeah.
Would you like to do that? To see where the wind is going?
Yeah, he's gonna do that.
There is
When
not much of a breeze. Actually, roll insight? Maybe? Sure. Roll insight. Why not?
Okay. 5.
There's not much of a breeze when you do this. However, you can feel a very slight gust of wind blowing on your finger. It is coming from the right of you guys, but that's not very helpful.
Okay. He's gonna lick his finger, put it up, and be like, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know if that would help us here, but maybe he's gonna point to the house in the swamp. Maybe they know which way we need to go.
Sure, the creepy house helps.
Perhaps.
Would you all like to go there?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Baron's gonna put his water skin back in his bag and kind of just glance at the water and be like, ugh.
As you glance at the water, you see just like a couple of bubbles forming in the water. It doesn't appear to be very friendly water. However, you all realize that there's a river, at least a couple of rivers between you and this house. So you look to the right of you, and you do notice a bridge there. Let me get a map up so I can see.
A map.
It's mostly in front of you, but you have to go to the right, kind of around the river a bit to get to it. And you can see something, maybe it's another bridge in the distance, but you'd have to get a lot closer would you like to check out the potential bridge, or would you like to go for the much closer bridge that could lead towards it?
Are any of them left?
Technically, the one closer is to your left. Technically.
Well, then Baron wants to go over now.
Oh my
Oh my god.
Are you guys gonna go to
yeah.
that one?
Yeah.
Can I roll a perception or like to see
Sure.
how well the bridge looks?
Okay, you can do that.
If it looks stable or not. 18.
I'm assuming you're trying to look at the.
How stable it looks.
Yes. It appears to be decent. You can see kind of underneath it a little bit. It's a very arched bridge. Probably to avoid whatever is either in this water or even the water itself. There is some. It appears to be some sort of scorch marks at the bottom. But other than that, it looks like it would hold you guys. Yeah, it just looks kind of like a normal. It is made of wood, like a very dark wood.
Can I check the water? See what it looks like?
Sure, you can do a perception on the water.
Perception. That's 11.
An 11. You take a
How
bit
do
of
I get the low rolls?
you take a bit of a closer look at the water. You can hear it hissing louder at you, kind of like carbonation in a way. There appears to be very slow bubbles popping up and down every now and again in sporadic areas. It doesn't look that great, and there's a very kind of like a bitter, sour smell in the air, kind of pungent in a way. You would assume it's probably coming from the water.
Can I touch the water?
Sure. If
I
you're
want
gonna
to
go,
poke it.
you touch the water, and doing so. How are you touching this water?
With my finger, like, just...
You just dip your
Poke.
finger in.
Yeah.
You take
Oh, jeez.
3 acid damage.
Oh, okay.
It kind of burns the first layer of skin on your finger.
Ow.
This appears to be acid water.
Okay. Oh,
Flanagan's gonna rush over. Be like, well, what are you doing?
I wanted to cool off. I don't touch the
Cool
water.
off.
It's gonna make
Okay.
everything worse.
Yes, I
Alright.
see. I'm gonna like rip a little piece of my coat and wrap her finger.
Leroy's gonna just step over and be like, I got this. Cure wounds. Which I need you to tick on her slots, Katie. First level slots.
Let me go to her thing. Let me do that.
2d8 plus 4. Okay.
Where would that be? Spell?
Spells.
Spells. First level.
Ye-
Okay. That's all done.
2d8s. You heal 7 points of damage.
That's more than
Nice.
enough, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna look at Lyra and Flanagan. Thank you. I don't know, I thought maybe it was just dirty water and I could try to cool off from the nether.
I would touch that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Let's just keep walking.
Okay.
You
Be careful next time.
you guys make it to the closest bridge. You all very cautiously decide to walk over this bridge, but it holds you. It seems to hold you guys. Walking
How well?
over. There was some creaks. It seemed a bit sketch, but it didn't shake or anything. It seemed to hold up. Crossing the bridge, and walking about a little bit, you realise that the area you have crossed to appears to be surrounded by this water. This doesn't appear to be the right way. There is a singular, just dead tree standing in the middle of this small land, but there's no bridge to get across to get closer to the witch hut from where you guys are currently. But you are in a much better place to view what was in the distance. It is another bridge, and it appears to lead directly to the little house.
Back we go.
Little house.
You go that way.
Okay. You all decide to go back. Again, the bridge manages to hold you all. And get to the second bridge.
How sketch does this one look?
Perception.
Well, he does that.
Oh god. That's a nice bridge.
That's okay.
I-
That's a nice bridge.
I will say, it does appear to be a tiny bit sketch than normal. But just the tiniest bit.
Yeah. Flanagan is gonna look at the group and he's gonna be like, guys, I think we should be very careful here and just go one by one. I think it's the best option. We don't know if any of these bridges is gonna hold us.
Fair assumption.
I think we should go slowly. Better safe than sorry. Call me a scary cat if you want.
Okay.
Should I go first? Since I am
Sure.
probably the heaviest out of all of us. If it can hold me, it can hold the rest of us.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay. Baron, you decide to walk over, or you take a few steps on the bridge to test to make sure it's all good, and it seems to hold you. Taking a few more steps, could you please roll initiative for me?
Oh, what?
Oh,
I was gonna say something, but never mind.
Bomba.
I can indeed.
Whoa.
7.
Okay.
My rolls are getting awful. I'm about to put virtual dice into dice jail.
that first 20 took all of your luck.
Yeah.
Are we fighting the bridge?
Okay. Two skeletons jump out from the other side of the bridge. Both of them holding swords. As you are caught off guard, and let me do some rolling. That's okay. The first one swings at you with his sword, however, misses, almost dropping his sword. He's a bit clumsy. Baron, you're caught off guard, so your turn is skipped, as it is the other skeleton's turn. The same thing happens. Both of these guys also appear to be caught off guard. They didn't seem to be expecting someone come so soon, and they have both just missed you.
And
I would like to say, please everybody roll perception at advantage, because
Okay.
this is happening kind of in front of you.
Oh. That's I don't see it.
What did you get?
I,
Oh my god. At advantage.
At advantage?
A
Yeah.
4.
I got a 4.
At advantage? Okay, Izzy, you're just turned around, just kind of like, you're zoned out. You
I'm with
know,
my fingers still. I'm looking
I
at
got
my
21.
finger.
yes.
Oh, damn.
Everett, you do notice
I
what is
got a
happening.
19.
Flanagan, you do notice what is happening. Leola? I would also say
Mummy.
Nova. Nova got a 3. Nova did not
Can I roll
have an
perception
idea.
for Lyra?
Am I doing a perception here?
Yeah, so you can roll perception for Lyra. And yes, Leola, you also roll
Oh, that's a
perception.
nat
Oh,
20.
Lyra does notice.
God damn it, why couldn't I get that for myself?
Leola?
I said I got 11.
Ah, okay. As advantage?
Oh, no, let me.
11.
God.
11.
11. You also don't notice what is happening. So you're making sure Izzy's okay after she hurt her finger. I will add whoever rolled. So Everett. Perception. It was Everett. Flanagan. That was it. And Lyra. Lyra rolled a... Okay. However, it is not your guys' goes just yet, as you are now entering the fight. It is one of the skeletons' goes again. 14, I'm assuming, does not hit you, Baron.
No.
Okay. He also misses. Baron, it is your go.
Yeah, Baron's gonna like turn for a moment and be like, guys, stay back. I don't know if this bridge can hold everyone. As he turns and he pulls his swords and he aims for... Are they just like both right in front of him?
Yeah.
He's gonna aim for the one on the left.
Okay.
Gonna give him a slash. Is a 15 a hit?
A 15 is a hit.
Fantastic. That's 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay.
And I'm going to use my ability to attack again.
Thank God.
Never mind. Is an 8 a hit?
No.
Fuck.
Okay. That would be your turn over, if you are happy. And
Yeah, it's my turn's over.
okay. The skeleton you just attacked is very angry. A 17 is a hit, I presume,
Yes.
as it slashes for you, dealing 6 damage to you.
Baron's gonna let out a very pained
As Everett, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the skeleton that hit Baron.
Okay.
Okay. 16.
16 is a hit.
Okay. 9 damage.
9 damage. How do you
Nice.
kill this skeleton?
Yeah! Get it! Queen!
I hit the skull so hard it just flies off.
Okay, so I will add to that. You shoot it directly in its head. You take the skull with it and perfectly lands into a tree. The skull is now kind of attached to the tree, and the body starts running around panicked and falls in the river and disintegrates. The skeleton's head on the tree is still kind of like shouting, but you can't really hear it as it's far away. It is Lyra's turn.
Is it not my turn?
No, because Lyra rolled 20.
Oh, it's real. Yeah.
Lyra rolled higher, and then it's your turn after.
I guess Lyra right here should probably... I guess Guiding Bolt?
Sure.
Shit. I'll roll now. Never mind. That's a 5. Is that a
No, that is not a hit.
Sick.
Okay, if that's all Lyra plans to do, then it is Flanagan's go.
Yes, I wanna do Sorcerer's Burst on the last skeleton.
Okay. Do I need to roll for that, or do you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Is there a hit dice, or do I need to do a saving throw? Okay. That's fine.
It's just hit dice, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. If you're
Right, yep.
able to.
16.
16 is a hit.
Okay, I need to roll a d8. A 7.
7 damage.
7 fire damage.
Okay. So that would be this much. Okay. As the skeleton who has just been hit, it is their turn. As it's the fire kind of burns off all the armor and clothes it had on. It is still going, and it takes another swing at Baron. I got a nat 20.
Oh.
So that's a crit,
Jeez.
no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's bad.
Nobody
Oh.
has any reactions, do they? No.
A crit
I mean,
is
if it is
is
one,
double
I
the
can-
damage dice now.
Mm,
Is that a crit?
Okay.
hold up. Basically,
this
it's just double the damage dice rolled. Yeah.
Yeah. So you take. Hold on. 12 damage
Fucking hell. Okay.
from the skeleton as it slashes into
Yeah.
you. Baron, it is your turn.
Wait.
I'm gonna try to push it into the acid.
Okay.
Can Leola and I get initiative now, or? Because
I-
I think by this point we'd notice there's something happening.
Yeah, I'll add you guys on. I'll just add you guys on at the bottom. Since Izakafi, you rolled much lower, you're at the bottom.
But the initiative
Yes.
or perception?
I added the initiative as the perception.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, hold up. Let me grab the rules for shoving so I don't.
I think I need to do a saving throw now.
Using the attack action, you can make a special melee attack to shove a creature, either to knock it prone or push it away from you. If you're able to make, instead of making an attack roll, you make a strength check contested by the target's strength or dexterity.
Okay, so roll a strength check. Or dex.
Um,
Whichever, what would you like? Strength or dex? You pick.
Strength.
Okay. So that was the good option. That was a good option. Do you, what did you get?
I got a 21.
That is, yeah. You push the skeleton as it screams and screeches in fear. As the same thing happens, and you hear like some muffled screaming, and as it very quickly disintegrates into the water. As that is the fight over.
Oh my god.
Goodness, what was that?
Is everyone okay? And I'm gonna like walk over to Baron.
Baron is gonna just like fall to his knees on the bridge.
Hey, wait, hold on, don't die on us. Gonna cast Cure Wounds. This poor man. That would be 14.
Cool. Yeah, I'm okay. Just. Oh, that was dicey.
How low did you get?
6.
Oh,
Yeah.
That
I
was
didn't-
close.
didn't
Jesus.
expect the skeletons to be that strong. They're pretty weak.
I just got bad rolls.
Yeah, and they got really good ones. I will say, as you are checking up on Baron, Nova kind of makes a shriek as they say, "Guys, quick, look at this."
Oh, well,
Their
Hmm?
leg appears to be growing back as the peg
Yo,
leg
what?
falls
What?
off.
What?
the potion worked.
It worked.
They look unbelievably happy. As all of a sudden, their mood switches. They don't look that great.
My God, Nova, that's awesome.
They don't look so hot, and they kind of start losing their balance a bit. They very quickly fall to the ground. This happens very instantly. And they get very pale in color. Yeah. They fall to the ground.
Yeah.
Nova?
Leroy will run over to Nova then, try to figure out what's going on.
Would any of you like to do any checks? Any rolls?
I do.
Yeah, Lyra.
Perception.
Yeah. I also want to roll perception.
Okay.
Gonna-
Lyra, I would ask you to roll medicine. Everyone else can roll perception.
Okay.
okay.
14.
12.
11 on medicine.
13.
Okay. You all rolled about the same. You all very quickly notice that Nova isn't breathing anymore.
Oh.
As Gush says in all of this, that maybe whoever is staying in that house could help.
Yeah. Lyra will attempt to cast Spare the Dying.
Okay. What rolls need to be done? Any rolls?
Nothing.
Okay.
If they-
Can I read what Spare the Dying does?
Choose a creature within range that has 0 hit points and isn't dead. The creature becomes stable.
I will say this does not work.
Cool.
Can I? Oh my God. Can I try
I
to
was
cast
just-
Cure Wounds on Nova?
You can attempt to, sure. I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
I was just puzzled, not knowing what to do.
11. You try your hardest to see if anything you guys can do can help. Yet nothing seems to prevail. Whatever Nova drank must have been very potent. Nothing seems to be working.
Right,
We should
I'm
take
guessing
him.
he's. Go on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I didn't want to speak over you.
No, I don't want to speak over anyone. Okay. We should do what Gersh said. We should take him to the witch's hut. We have to try and save him.
Yeah, Baron's gonna run back and pick up Nova in his arms and just start running straight for the hut.
Okay. You guys make it. Well, Baron, you make it to the hut. I'm assuming everyone else follows.
Yes.
How do
Yes.
you like bang on the door with your foot? Do you like try and kick down the door? What would you like to do, Baron?
Baron's gonna headbutt the door.
Roll strength.
Oh, 7. I'll take that. That means I want to at least break the door.
Yes. You headbutt the door, making a very loud bang. You hear some like something shatter inside as you hear like a muffled scream. As somebody appears to be walking to the door very quickly, and it opens up. It is a very small lady. She has a witch hat on. She's quite ugly. She
Oh God.
looks up at you and goes, "What?"
Our friend needs help.
Okay, come on in. As she
Baron
like
will-
shuffles inside. She's a very old lady.
Yeah, Baron will just run straight in.
Okay. I will assume everyone else kind of slowly cues in at this point. She looks at Nova. What were you gonna say, Flanagan?
Flanagan was gonna talk to her and be like, "We're sorry for intruding out of nowhere, but we really need the help."
It's fine. What happened?
He drank a potion earlier. We bought it from this merchant. He said he got it from the witch. It was supposed to regrow limbs, and he drank it to try and regrow his leg. And
She immediately closes her eyes and sighs. As she says, "This wasn't Bob, was it?"
And that's the
Why?
bastard.
She sighs again and says, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do for you.
Wait, why?
I gave that potion to him, hoping he would drink it. It is cursed.
what?
I hate that fucking guy. And
I'm starting to see why.
yes, he would try and take my things from me, and I wanted him dead. And I told him it would give him something, and that man loves things. So I would have assumed he drank it and not sold it to someone. But I made sure whoever drank it would never be able to come back.
Oh. My. Oh.
Could one of you... Oh, actually, hold on. I'm rolling the dice.
Oh, D.
Leola. As all of this is happening, a black cat appears to brush against your leg. It seems fairly happy.
Leola just looks down a bit like, what the fuck?
The witch says, I can help you bury him if you need me to.
Sure.
Might as well.
Okay. She shuffles outside, and takes you to quite an open, empty area in this swamp. As she reaches in her, like, she's wearing like a dress. The best thing I can describe it is like, if you've seen Adventure Time, like Ice King's clothes, but it's black. It's just like one big thing. She reaches somewhere in there, and she pulls out some sort of potion, which is black, as she pours it on the ground, and all the soil erodes away around it, leaving a fairly decently sized hole. She turns around and says, it's not the best place to be buried here, but it's better than nowhere.
Right. Baron's gonna take off Nova's bag and weapons and the instrument. He's gonna anything they had on them, and he's gonna put that to the side. And he's just gonna gently lay the body in there.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, you can say what you want to
Yes.
say.
Yes, sorry. I remember Izzy has the brown bag that Baron gave her back in Arcadia with the singular peach inside, which I believe is rotten by this point. But
Yes, it's getting there.
she's gonna take the peach out, gonna put it next to Nova as a little memoir of the peach incident.
Okay. Would any of you like to do anything?
Yes. I'm pretty sure I have one of Nova's berries.
Probably yes.
Do
They
they
only
have
last
seeds?
that day.
Oh
They
yeah,
disappeared
so they would have
for 24
disappeared.
hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh darn it. Okay, never mind that.
Can Leola like play on the bagpipes, like just like a sad song?
Sure. Okay.
Orion.
She pours the potion again, and it forms back the soil that was previously missing. As you all see Nova buried under this soil. You see Orion fly off of Izagef's head and kind of lay rest on his grave for a minute or two and flies back up and sadly plops back down on Izagef's head. The witch says to you all, I know this probably isn't the best time, but if you would like to purchase anything, take your time. As she very slowly shuffles back into her hut.
I'm gonna reach up to Orion and get him like a few scritches, like the side. We were all supposed to go back home together.
It's
Where?
whatever.
Is everyone in this godforsaken place a terrible person? Some kind of monster?
Why do you say that?
Death potions. Selling counterfeit stuff. Just everything about this place is wrong.
I think that's just
Thieves,
Bob.
Murderous ex-psychos. Baron's gonna. Is there a tree?
There. Let me check actually. There is a tree next to where he was buried.
Baron's gonna punch the tree.
Could you roll strength for me?
18.
You punch this tree so hard in anger it actually crumbles and topples down. However, when it falls to the ground, it falls backwards, so it doesn't fall to you. A lot of it breaks off and kind of shatters because it's a dead tree.
Gonna like look at like the tips of his fist that are just like cut from like the sharp wood he just punched. Let's. I'm so sick of this place.
I just sigh.
Obvious.
Okay. Would you
Obvious
guys
jump.
would you guys like to do something? Would you like to stand here a bit longer? Would you like to go back to inside with the witch? Or would you like to leave?
Flanagan's gonna sit there for a little bit.
Okay.
Just in silence.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit next to Flanagan. I'm gonna cast prestidigitation. Prestidigitation.
Okay.
So I always struggle with that
Precipitation?
spell. Precipitation, yes. On the grave to make like a little trinket. It says that I can make like a trinket of a little flower. Just put it there. It disappears after an hour, I'm pretty sure. But
Okay.
to
Go.
Leola?
I'm gonna.
go.
Oh,
I was gonna.
just go.
I was just gonna say Leola wanted to find like a rock, like a big rock to try like carve the name into it.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out a flint and steel, create a little flame, and then cast control flames to just put a little fire thingy on top of Nova's grave.
Okay.
I'll just take a small walk.
I'm not really good at this whole talking thing. But I feel like someone should say something. And so he's gonna like scratch the back of his head. I'm not quite sure what you're meant to say, and I guess a funeral. But Nova was one of us. Nova was one member of this fucked up family we've somehow found in this fucked up place. And that's a hole I don't know if any of us will ever be able to truly fill, but we can at least do what we set out to do here. In honor of Nova, I guess. You know, figure out what the fuck's going on and find our way home. I know I could use a hug from my mother right now. But yeah, that's about all I've got to say.
Yeah, let's do it in the name of Noah. Go.
Leola puts her hand on Baron's shoulder to be like, we'll find a way home for the sake of Nova. For Nova, we'll do this.
I'd say to find his family, or if he even had any, but I don't think he ever shared much about his life before this. So I'm glad that his last few moments, last few days and weeks, he at least spent it with something he could call family, I guess. I'm gonna hug Orion as I say that.
Yeah. Baron's gonna like lower the cowboy hat to like cover his face. We should get out of here.
Yeah, we really need to find out more about the ancients. Project Lapis.
Uh, the floating islands. Maybe if we came here through another portal, surely we can make other portals to other dimensions that take us home.
Makes you say that.
We came through another portal. We've discovered that the portals were used as transportation. What if maybe we were, I don't know, trapped in some sort of weird portal miscommunication and we come from another dimension? It makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Kinda does make sense.
So if the ancients found a way to make a portal to get to another, maybe finding the blueprints, like you were looking for, Baron, for the portal, maybe we can find the portal, blueprints for how to make a portal in the first place.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure that all out. He pulls out the picture of the blueprints of the computer. I've got these. These tell me a lot about how the energy works, but the portals, they look so much smaller than the computer.
I think we have to go to the Nether. We have to explore and see if we find anything.
I have a bad feeling. I think we might need those eyes.
I
Yeah.
agree with Baron.
Yeah. Why else would the overlords want them?
Must have some kind of power, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we saw what that mage could do with them. But just one of them. And he sent me home. So maybe that's the path.
They can send us home. If we get all of the eyes, maybe we can send all of us home.
Let's see.
But
Which ones do we know of?
Everett. Go on.
but what if I don't want to go home?
What do you mean?
I just don't want to go home. It's a terrible place
I mean,
where I'm from.
maybe we can figure out a way for you guys to, I don't know, come with me and Lyra.
Do we even know if we're all from the same dimension?
I have no idea. I mean, I can tell you guys about my home. Maybe
Yeah.
it rings a bell.
You could also tell us about your home, Iver-Ree. What makes it so bad?
It's my family.
Are they strict?
They hated me.
For
I ran
what?
away, and then I appeared here somehow.
So, me and Lyra are from a town called Celesta, in a kingdom called the Kael'mor Empire. By the way, if your character recognizes this, is entirely up to you.
I mean, I think would it be up to Katie or to us? That's a good question.
Huh?
Like, would it be up to us or to you?
To you.
Us? Okay.
Sure. If you'd like to know, or if you wouldn't, it's entirely up to you. I see salty replies
Whoa.
though.
What was the name again, Baron?
The Kael'mor Empire, a small town called Celesta.
Hmm. I think I've heard about it.
I don't think I recognize this at all.
I couldn't say. I lived very up north. I never really got out much.
Yeah.
I lived in a lot of snow, and I started venturing down south to try and find stuff about my family and my powers. Don't know that much about the area.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it still doesn't mean that you're known from where I'm from, but maybe not.
Just to make
I
sure.
also come from a fairly cold area, and well, we were primarily human. That's all I can really reveal for now.
We're fairly human. I don't know if I've been to a human village, but I did pass one that had a lot of different people, I guess you can say. They hated tieflings, goblins, and well, anyone who looked weird. So could have been human, could have been elf. I didn't really pay attention.
Yeah, every place I've been always seems to be a little bit racist.
You didn't hear.
It's okay, I haven't really experienced it too much here.
Well, since we're sharing, I come from a kingdom named Ashen Reach.
Don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Yeah, doesn't have a really good story with its leaders or its only leader.
Only leader.
Yeah. Very complicated story, but my dad was the king of Ashen Reach.
So you're a prince?
You could say, yes.
He's gonna like whisper to Izzy, should I be bowing?
I don't know, but if you bow, I bow.
Oh, you're a prince? I'm kind of a... It was kind of a similar... I guess.
Do you come from
I was
royalty
just-
too?
Well, you could say I was from a noble family. And he wanted to marry me off to some old guy. For status and more riches, I guess.
They weren't trying to marry you off to Flanagan, were they?
No, he was a human.
Okay.
I'm. My family is very pure blood oriented, so they will only marry others off to other humans.
Hmm.
How about you,
They
Leola?
always do it for money.
The Underdark is the best way to say it.
The Underdark?
I live underground. Nice it
Oh.
Hmm.
That would explain my skin color.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't really
very
see the
pale.
light. Pale and grey.
I think you look really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, you give that aura of I'll stab you.
In my past, I would have, yeah. But being the age I am now, I don't partake in that much anymore.
So we've got two people from the snow. We've got a prince and would you be a lady? What title would you have held?
Are you
Everett?
asking Leola?
Yeah.
Oh, Everett.
It's just one of those nobles.
But yeah, I lived in the poorest parts of town. Not sure. Kind of blanking on the word for that right now. Someone help.
Outskirts?
No,
No.
I was like a lower class citizen.
Slums?
You know, yeah, like the slums. Yeah.
Hi,
Uh,
Star.
Hi, Star.
Hey, story.
You know, we lived. There were a few days where we didn't really get to eat, but it's quite the band of misfits we've got here.
I think so, because I think some of us ran from home by the looks of it. So I think we all kind of just found our place together. In my village, I wasn't very liked after my after an incident that happened. I wasn't really liked, and my father was a council member, and he got punished because of me, and I left to try and learn more of my magic and how to control it better.
It's their loss.
What was that?
I said it's their loss.
Yeah. I figured that if, I don't know, I ran away and found people who could help me control myself, I guess, would help my father.
I think your father would be really proud of you. From the very little time that we've spent together, your magic is really awesome, and I think you control it well.
Yeah. I think it's pretty cool.
She's gonna smile. Fidget with her fingers a bit. I've worked hard, and I think everyone here also has an experience to bring back home and share with pride. And if there's no home to come back to, then we will always remember that we have things to be proud about. I glare at Everett specifically. Everyone has talents, and everyone has abilities that I've not seen in anyone before, and everyone has a compassion that isn't seen much.
He's finally gonna like lift the hat back up. And he's kind of like wiped his eyes a bit. Like, okay. We should get out of here. We've got things to do and eyes to find.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should. I'm getting
You're
kind of
right.
hungry.
Okay. What would you guys like to do?
I want to go to the witch,
Me
see
too.
what she has to sell.
Me too.
Okay, so you're gonna go see the witch.
We're all
Yes.
gonna waddle into the witch hut.
Okay.
Byron will stay outside.
You all, except for Baron, walk into the witch's hut. I will describe it a bit better. It is very small on the inside. Very wooden, very lots of bottles, colourful potions. It's very cluttered. There's a lot in here. And there is a black cat kind of just walking about and looking at you guys and rubbing against your legs. Seems to be a very friendly cat. As the witch stops whatever she was doing and says, "Are you guys good now?"
Yeah.
I think we are.
I did just want to apologize, but I know it's you should talk to Bob and tell him what has happened. But anyways, as she kind of adjusts herself a bit, is there anything you're looking for?
What do you have to sell?
What are you looking for?
I don't know. What do you offer?
I can make
Do you-
potions of all kinds. Poison, strength.
Experience?
I could try, but it would be experimental.
Do you have fire resistance?
Let me take a look. As she kind of shuffles over to a couple cabinets and she like opening and closing them and having a look. She pulls out this quite orange-looking potion, and she says, "This one should do, but it isn't obviously infinite."
I have. How long does it last?
On average, it does vary sometimes, but between 8 to 10 minutes, so not long. But you won't take any fire damage. You'll be.
How much?
I'll give this one potion on the house. You can have this as a sorry for your friend.
I'll grab
As
it.
she hands you the
and
potion.
I'll grab it
Thanks.
and hand it to Izzy. Here. I think I could help you on the nether.
Thank you. She's gonna put it in her bag and kind of like think to herself for a moment before she like butts in again. Do you have any defense or immunity spells?
I should.
We kind of need to go into a very dangerous place, and we need to be strong and not take damage, I guess.
I can give you. I do make some helpful potions to help with defense. As she goes into another cupboard and she pulls out 2 potions. They are both quite grey in color. And she says, "This should help you." I will say, it ups your armor class by 2 for the entire fight you are in.
Okay. How much for the cleaning?
They are a bit pricey. They are about 6 silver coins per.
Damn.
Oof. That's a bit
I have some cheaper options if you're looking for something a bit cheaper. It won't be as effective though. As effective.
Do you have any slow falling for copper coins? I have 15 copper coins to my name.
Let me see if I can find anything for that cheap. As she shuffles to another cupboard on the other side of her house. Her cat kind of gets in the way and she like gently pushes it aside. She pulls out this green potion and she says, it's not that useful. But you can see very well in the dark with this.
Do you have anything else?
I have something in mind. As she shuffles back to another cupboard, opens, closes, takes a good look, and she pulls out this blue potion. And she says, if the time might arise, but this potion will help you. You'll be able to breathe underwater for a certain period of time.
I'll take that. How much?
7 copper coins.
What about 6?
Fine. And she hands you the potion.
Okay. I had 6 copper coins.
Okay. I will say that potion lasts for about, similar to the fire one, about 8 to 10 minutes on average.
Okay.
If you would like to write that in your notes.
Yes.
Would anybody else like anything?
I'm gonna turn to Leola and Everett because I think they're also in the witch hut.
Yes, they are. Baron is the only one who isn't.
Yes. What do you guys think?
I was just here to look around.
Is there any potions you'd like to get?
Probably not for now. Not that I can think of.
I know Leola so said that she's busy right now. So
yes,
yeah.
Baron, what would you like to be doing outside?
He's just kind of standing silently, just like kicking a rock.
Okay. She shuffles around a little bit more, and she says, if you need anything specific, I can make potions, but it might take me a few days.
How much is it for you to make a potion?
Typically, it depends. It depends on the potion. It depends what you need.
Hmm.
I think we could maybe try to work on the experience potions.
I can try and work on it. It is quite. I haven't gotten there just yet. But I've been working on it. If you come back in a few days, I might have developed something. If you would like to do that.
What happened to our friend won't happen, right?
No. I the potion I made there was it had a curse on it.
Insight check.
Okay.
So fast.
That's
It's a check.
insight check at the 19.
She does appear to be telling the
Jesus.
she does appear to be telling the truth.
Okay.
She doesn't seem scared. She does seem very disheartened that somebody else had drank in that potion.
Okay.
But she
I'm gonna-
says, "Oh, what would you like to do?"
Yeah, I was gonna butt in and ask her name.
Oh,
Oh.
my name is it's just not the prettiest of names. It's Esmeralda.
Esmeralda's a pretty name, though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's what my town in Tomodachi Life DS edition was. Ironically.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to make Esmeralda into Tomodachi Life now.
Such a funny coincidence.
Sophie's still not here. I'm happy to wait another minute. Let me think of something.
The thing is, yeah, I'd say to like use the gold coin she has to buy the defense potions, but I don't want to use her gold for that without her being here.
Well,
so.
the thing is, Lyra, Phoenix, you're in control of Lyra. Lyra also has a lot of money.
Yeah, but also Lyra isn't here.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable using
Yeah.
Lyra's money.
That's understandable.
Yeah, it's the
Um,
same situation.
Yeah,
So-
because the defense potions, it ups your armor class by 2 for an entire fight. It's pretty
Yeah.
strong. That's why they're pretty pricey.
Can I roll perception and like look around,
Sure.
see what she has? Where's my dice? There it is.
Ow, that was my knuckle.
I heard
Oh.
it came through.
19.
Okay. You can see it's a lot of crap. There appears to be like some sort of just like eyeball. You're quite unsure of what it is in a jar. There's like a big kind of glowing orange stick. There seems to be some sort of very strange looking plants. They're very like red and bulbous. There's a lot of empty bottles kind of scattered about, and a lot of full bottles ranging at many different colours. The cat.
You said
Uh-huh.
orange stick? Glowing orange?
There
glowing
is
stick?
a glowing orange stick.
Flanagan's gonna stare at it and then shout, Madam Smeralda, what is this?
Oh, I use that to help me make my potions. I get it from that portal that you probably came through or went past.
If we were
Another?
to get you some,
It would be helpful.
would you pay us?
I wouldn't necessarily pay you, but I could give you a discount on some things.
Hmm.
But it would
Gonna-
be a very certain discount. There's some things I can't discount on. They are very, very, very meaningful and very, very pricey.
I think we could try do that and while you work on the experience potion.
If you would like, but the experience potion might take days. To get one of those, it's really not that big of a hassle. It's just a bit dangerous.
Okay.
I wouldn't necessarily say I'd need help with it. I'm more than capable of getting it myself. But if you'd like to go wander about the area, I'm not sure. You guys don't look like you're from here. So if you guys would like to adventure, look about the area, kind of get familiar, feel free to just chill out for a bit, go camping, do whatever.
About that. Oh yes, go on.
No, go.
Okay. Do you have any potions for the acid water preventive? Maybe?
Did you touch the water?
She did.
Maybe.
Okay. She kind of sighs a little bit. I have some potions for acid burn. Although I would recommend some sort of cream or ointment. I do have something though. She shuffles to like right at the back of her hut. Very tiny little drawers that she's pulling out, and she like scoops something out of the drawer and shuffles to you. Very like white cream as she says, "Show me what you burnt."
I'm gonna show her my finger.
It is wrapped up. She does she does unwrap it for you, and she starts like smudging this cream on your finger. Immediately, it feels fine. It appears to heal it very, very quickly. But doesn't appear to be any burns there anymore. There's no scar. Yeah. The only thing that is now on your finger is the kind of residue of the cream. It's kind of... It's kind of icky, the residue.
It feels better than the burn.
Good.
I'm gonna like look at my finger. You're a really sweet woman, Esmeralda.
I don't get many visitors.
We'll come back. And sorry for intruding, but thanks for everything.
It's okay. It's the least I can do for being somewhat responsible for killing a friend.
Yeah. That's okay. It wasn't your fault. It was him.
It was just a bad coincidence.
Yeah. If you would like to see it as that way, then you can. But thank you for not fighting me or holding me accountable.
You didn't know he was gonna sell it.
True. Really what Sophie's saying in chat. Sophie, you here? I'm assuming no.
Yes, I'm here. I literally
Okay.
ate so quick.
That's fine.
Inhale the food.
I
would,
did.
Would you like to buy any potions?
What has everyone else gotten?
Izaketh got fire resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Flanagan got water breathing. And she has offered 2 armor potions, which will increase your armor class by 2 for an entire fight. However, they are 6 silver coins each.
I'm not made of money. I'm okay.
Okay. You would not like to buy anything else?
Nope.
Okay. She says, come back whenever you want. Come back in a few days if you would like to, and see the progress on the experience potion that you mentioned. But if you're not looking for anything else, I would suggest you go and find a distraction after losing a friend.
Do you suggest?
What do I suggest?
Hmm. Like you said, we're not from here, so we don't really know where to go, and we're kind of on our way to some floating islands.
Oh, yes, the ones to the east.
Yes.
She kind of describes. So she says, if you just follow the path back down. Let me get me map up.
Yeah. Can I write it down like as a little mini map as she's describing it?
Sure. So pretty much after going past the giant robot, you had a crossroads. It was either keep going forward or turn left. Baron being in the lead, he decided to go left. If you decided to go forwards instead, you would have gotten to the floating islands. So all you need to do is go back, follow the path back down, and turn left. And you will get to the floating islands.
What is there, by the way?
At the floating islands?
Yes.
A
What can you
very...
tell us about it?
I know it's been there for quite some time, much older than I am, and I'm very old. But there's a very, very large crystal there. Very, very. I wish I could have it and make things out of it because it seems very powerful. I'm not sure if that crystal is the reason why they are floating. There's some urban legends behind the islands, but it's been so long I can't really remember them anymore.
I guess we'll head there.
Okay. Thank you for coming here. There's 2 ways to leave if you would like. There's the way you came, or you can take. There's a bit of a riskier route. It's entirely up to you.
The way we came
Okay.
be best. We'll discuss it with everyone outside since one of our party members is out there.
Yes, that is fine.
I'd say also Gersh and Lyra are out there, so 3 of our party members are out there.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna look at Izaketh and I'm gonna whisper, "We're going the safe route, right?"
I would like to.
I think we should.
So
Okay.
we'll go outside.
You guys go outside. The cat brushes up against. Hold on. Leola's leg one more time. And the door closes behind you guys. As you all kind of step out, you see Lyra, Gersh, and Baron kind of standing outside in complete silence.
Um, the floating islands are back at Smiley. We have to take the other path, and we'll. Wait, I'm sorry. Did the witch say that, or did you say that as a DM? I'm just now like realizing.
The witch said that. I
The
just
witch,
explained it in a bit better way.
Okay, then yes. Yeah, I was like, am I metagaming? Okay, yes. So back at Smiley on the other path, we should be able to get to the islands. We could go there to try and explore. She gave us a fire resistant potion, and Flanagan got a water breathing. So at any moment we could go in the nether as well. And I asked her to work on experience potions. That maybe they could help us get stronger, since I know you and Lyra have one. I'm talking to Baron.
Yeah.
And she said could come back in a couple of days.
Okay.
There's two ways to leave. There's the safe route, which is where we came from, and the riskier route, which I don't know where it is.
And I think we should go the safe route.
I agree with Safe.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
why not?
Yeah.
You guys decide to head back past the. You all take one last look at Nova's grave before leaving. As you then walk to the bridge that the skeletons were. You walk past it, walking through the dead forest a little bit. You come up to the portal. I'm assuming you guys are going to walk past the portal.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And as we're walking, because I don't know when Cammy is gonna be in another session again. I'm gonna walk up to Flanagan. I'm gonna take out the broken pieces of the horn, the one from the raid. I'm gonna put it, like, show it to him. It's broken in 4 pieces. Do you think you can inspect this with your magic? And, I don't know, see what you can tell from this?
Sure. Let me cast detect magic on it.
Okay.
Or wait, no. Identify.
Identify.
Yes, I was messed up.
So, could you please remind me what identify does?
You touch an object throughout the spell's casting. If the object is a magic item or some other magical object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement and how many charges it has. If any, you learn whether any ongoing spells are affecting the item and what they are.
Okay.
If the item was created by a spell, you learn the spell's names.
This item is not magical. There is no magic behind this.
What is it?
Do I have to say?
Yeah, that's what identify does.
It is some sort of tiefling horn. But there is no magic behind it.
This seems to be a tiefling horn, but I can't sense any magic on it. Is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
She's gonna put the horn pieces away.
Here it
Without...
is.
Huh?
Like, can
I'd
the
say
others hear
so.
this?
I'd say so, I don't know.
Okay.
I can carry them if you'd like.
Carry the pieces of the horn?
Yes.
Mm, it's okay. I wanna. This horn was the reason the group found a mage with possibly one of the eyes the king Iver-Ree is looking for. So I'm gonna whisper to him. I wanna try and repair it. It's supposed to bring him, and if we manage to corner him somewhere, we might be able to take the eye.
I'm gonna slowly nod.
It's a
I'm
thought.
like,
I thought maybe you had magic, and I don't know. It's thanks. I'll keep up.
I'm gonna whisper back that I think it's a good idea, but let me know when you're gonna do it.
I will. I don't intend to get myself killed.
Yeah, I don't want anybody else killed.
No. Definitely not.
Okay. I'm assuming that conversation is over. Before I button. Okay.
Yes.
You guys walk past the portal, and you come up to Bob at the traveling cart. As he waves at you guys, would you like to go up to him?
Baron is gonna keep walking past. He's gonna ignore him.
I'm also walking past.
Okay.
We're walking past who?
Bob.
Bob.
Okay.
The person who gave the potion.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk past her.
Can I cast Frostbite on him? It's a Constitution saving throw 13.
If you'd like to.
Sure. I think yeah.
I got a 16.
Never mind.
Leola, would you like to do anything? Would you like to go up and see him? Would you just like to ignore him and walk past him?
I'm gonna ignore him.
Okay. You all decide to blank Bob. None of you see this, but he looks down. He looks very sad, as you've all ignored him. As you guys walk up a bit further up the path, and you hit the crossroads that the witch said. She told you guys to go left. Would you like to go left?
Yes.
Absolutely. Baron's so happy to go left.
You guys decide to head left, and doing so, you walk up the path a little bit more, and you see, what was said in front of you. I drew an awful image. That this is the image. This is kind of what you see.
Pizzas.
It's the pizzas. This is what you see in front of you guys. But the I will say the big crystal is like up here. It's much higher up.
Mm-hmm.
Just like a big purple crystal?
Yes.
That's a massive.
Yes,
Oh my
it's
goodness.
huge. It's a huge purple crystal.
Do I have the picture of the one from the cave?
Copy this.
I think Nova had it. I asked for it. So Baron went, got it from Nova, gave it to Izzy, and I think Izzy gave it back to Baron, I believe.
But I meant it's in like the physical picture that Katie drew.
Oh.
Of what?
What?
Of the stuff.
Yeah. Of the cave version of these floating islands?
Let me have a. I should have it. Let me have a look. Yes, I do.
Can you
Yes, I can. Here. It is sending.
They
Okay.
moved.
Wait, that's actually pretty cool. How there's like the little one that kind of looks like a T, like it's actually there.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Do we
What's up?
do we see anything around them? Maybe anything noteworthy or any way to get up them?
There are very long vines coming from these islands.
Okay.
It does appear to be the only way up to climb them.
Anything below them?
There's a lot of kind of dead vines, dead leaves from the trees, like cherry petals. They're quite brown now and yellow, rather than the pink that's up there. A lot of fallen vines that seem to have just kind of fallen off over the years. There doesn't seem to be anything else noteworthy, however.
Can I try climbing the vines?
You would like to go out over there and climb the vines?
Yeah.
Okay. If you would like to do so, please roll acrobatics.
Oh,
Is everyone gonna climb?
I
What
wanna
the
climb.
fuck?
Or
A 9.
That's a 9. Yeah, I rolled so
13.
low.
I got a 4. I
I
got a
got a
dirty 20.
24.
Leona got a dirty
Kinda got
20.
17.
Then I got 17.
I
Baron got
Myra's
a...
17.
I got a 24.
Fucking hell. Okay. Let me have a quick look. So
Yeah,
Baron...
Baron's not very acrobatic.
Baron got the 13, okay.
Yeah.
Isaketh, Everett, and Baron, you attempt to climb some of these vines, and they snap. They don't appear to be as sturdy. However, Leola, Lyra, Flanagan, I think that's it. Leola, Lyra, and Flanagan.
Earth?
Yes. I'll roll for Gersh. Let me get his character sheet up. Acrobatics. Gersh gets a 7. Gersh also tries to climb and the vine snaps. However, the people's vine who doesn't snap, you guys actually managed to get a good, very, very sturdy vine, and you guys managed to start climbing up this island. Or to this island. The people who could not climb up. Is there anything you guys would like to do?
Is there a stream nearby?
There of water?
Yes.
Let me take a look actually.
Kitty, I don't want to climb up yet.
You don't?
No.
Okay. There is no stream nearby. Yeah, there's no stream where you guys are at the moment.
Okay.
Is that it? Would you?
Yeah.
You guys don't want to climb up the vines that they're climbing up?
That's what I was
Yeah, I
thinking.
can.
But
Okay. If you guys are again, I would ask you for acrobatics, but at advantage
Yeah, I
because it
was-
seems to be a much stronger vine.
Okey doke. 15.
Oh, so try that's 14.
At advantage, so you
I
have to
want
roll
to try again.
Oh,
Okay.
at advantage. Yes, yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, yes,
Because these
yes.
vines are much stronger. Ooh,
That's
19.
17.
17. That was athletics you rolled.
Oh, yeah,
I'll take it. You
Yes.
climb up. You climb up.
No, hold on. That's a 7.
It's fine. You
Acrobatic.
got. I'll give it to you. You guys managed to all climb up, other than Flanagan, who decides not to just yet. The people who started climbing up first, which is Leola and Lyra, because Flanagan said he doesn't want to climb up, so I will retract that.
I was gonna wait for them.
That's fine. So Leola and Lyra, you get to the top. You are there first. You actually, can you guys roll? Actually, no, I will roll. Hold on, I need to check something. Let me roll something really quick. Okay. I'll ask you guys, what island would you like to have climbed up on out of that image that you see?
The big one.
Yeah, the big one.
The big
The
one?
big
Yeah.
one.
The
With the
big
trees
one.
on the right.
Eventually, you're all up there. It takes a little bit, it takes 5-10 minutes, but everyone is now up. You will manage to do so fairly safely. You will kind of take a look about. You can see so much up here. There's a lot that you can see. And let me roll another dice. Flanagan, you turn around
Yes.
and you see something on this island with you guys.
Oh.
This looks familiar to all of you, as Flanagan, I would say, points it out to everyone. You guys saw something very similar to this in Amarinthia. This appears to be, from what you guys can tell anyways, another statue of an ancient.
Is it also in ruins?
No.
I would like to inspect this statue.
Me too.
Okay.
Can I
Me as well.
draw it?
Inspect it
Yeah,
how? Are
I'm
you
just
rolling
kidding.
something? You're gonna go up to it.
Can I lick it?
I'm just by looking at it, you know.
So you're just gonna look
Uh,
at it. Not
Yeah, I
go
wanna
near
Baron
look
will
it.
at
do
it.
like a full-on roll and like investigation of it.
Okay.
I don't know what I have to roll to draw it.
Sleight of hand.
Sure, yeah, roll sleight of hand to see how well you
Religion.
draw this thing. Please get like a 1, I'll just draw like a child, like scribble.
Just a stick.
A dirty
figure.
20.
Oh,
You
okay,
gotta
I'll have to
draw it
draw
well.
it dirtily
You gotta
good.
draw it well.
Okay, that's fine. Investigation, so if you guys wanted to an investigation check from where you guys are.
Maybe-
So I'm assuming you guys aren't moving to get close.
Oh no, Baron's going up to it.
You're going up
got
to
that
it.
20.
Yeah.
I would like to.
Okay.
I got a
Too, but I
s-
got a 6.
As
Six.
you will take a look at this thing, and as Baron walks up to it, it moves, and that is the end of today's session.
What?
What?
Oh,
Hey.
Katie! Katie!
Hey, I feel like you're copying my session 1 here.
Nah. Nah.
That's
Cutie.
annoying.
Cutie
You can't do
pastel.
that.
Cutie pastel.